It's not about normal Isaac, not normal Isaac. It's about, like... how player hostile it is. Like, alternate Isaac, sure. Only getting 8 items might be an interesting mechanic. If there weren't like 7,000 items in this game, having extra options doesn't really mean you're gonna get anything decent. Because, like, you're not. And having to do all of the, like, end bosses and stuff. Having your build rerolled every time with Eden. That's really bad. Build rerolls are so bad now. Like, they nerfed them to the point where that's just, like, gonna be an unfun torture run no matter what. Keep the key. What I heard about the Forgotten is that it sounds very clunky. And while I don't mind, like, what they did with the Lost, still, like, reset for Holy Mantle. That's gonna take a while. Doesn't sound very fun. Toast Ghost, thank you for the 6 months. Thanks so much for sticking around. I don't really need this on my use item. I'm not gonna, like, use my use item for that purpose. Thank you very much for the continued support. I do wonder what Alt Apollyon is like. I haven't heard anyone, like, nice. These tiers are so good, and I'm so bad. No one has talked about Alt Apollyon. I've heard that Cain and Judas are, like, good. And Jacob, the twins, they're good. In that you no longer have 2 hitboxes, and thus the character is just better. So that's kind of cool. Guess at this point I may as well go in here. I wasted it. Oop, well, I'm dead now. Nice. Going in anyway. Yeah, I think that adding... oh, heck yeah. Adding these ways to play the game is cool. Mechanics are cool. I don't really want to play with half of them, though, because they're not fun mechanics. So at the point where your game has 34 characters, and half of them are player hostile, I don't really want to play them. Like, you want me to go for all the same goals with all of them. Don't have that many characters. I can't imagine that they nerfed the Crooked Penny. Like, it's already bad. It's just funny. Yeah, I would be much more supportive of the alternate characters if we weren't forced into them. I think they should be in the game for people that want to play them, or, you know, otherwise just, you know, mods kind of solve like every problem in that regard. But they're like Easter egg seeds. Get the alt post-its and never touch them again. I'm gonna go past that and just never touch most of them. Yeah, I mean, I did all the unlocks with the original Lost as well. And I mean, I even won runs without Holy Mantle, without respawns. I've done that. Do I want to do that, though? Probably not. Well, I mean, I don't really have to have tried some of them to know that I don't want to play them. Like, Alt Eden and Alt Isaac, for example. I've already experienced... I'm gonna just do that. I've already experienced build rerolls this patch. They're not good. That will be unfun. They did patch the bright flashing, which is good. Like, I know I'm not gonna enjoy that. And I've barely had 8 good items in one run on like any run. So that's pretty unlikely to be like an experience worth putting myself through with goals. Yeah, I don't know if the unlocks are good. I don't know if you only have to, like... Someone said at one point, I don't know if they were correct, that there's only the unlock for, like, completing all of the post-it notes or something. Which sounds pretty awful. But like the ones that seem fun, I'll play the ones that seem fun. And maybe once every like 100 hours, I'll put a little bit of time into one of the unfun ones. Who knows? I don't. I couldn't tell you. It's unlike me to not actually play content eventually, you know? Like, I'm just not the person who leaves content fully alone. I may ignore it for the most part, but I'm reading chat. Should've just done that from the start. But eventually, I will probably try them for brief periods. Should probably not picked up the Rotten Heart right away. Let's go to the shop. No, I haven't tried the higher bullet visibility option. I don't, maybe I should. I don't know about that. Anyway, I'm gonna just go on this floor. Defeating Hush and Boss Rush for every alt character unlocks a special rune for each of them, which have pretty neat effects. Two of the least fun parts of this game to go for as goals. I haven't had a fast run yet. Like, there's so few, like, you're so unlikely to get powerful enough for those to be, like, particularly nice goals right now. So that'd be a grind. I don't know what this does. I think it just shoots like a... Well, I don't know if it slows, but it shot a black tier sometimes, I guess. I remember. But usually those slow. So I guess that's probably what it is. What is this? Okay. Nice. Mega Satan with alternate Isaac unlocks a mega chest that's like a gold chest taking 2 to 7 keys. Wait, like, as in you need 2 to 7 keys to open it once, or it is like an angel chest, where you can just open it between 2 and 7 times. I don't, like, okay. We're going in. They're gonna hit me. They didn't hit me. It won't open until you put in enough keys. All right, I mean, that's kind of funny. I don't know that that sounds like something I actually want, but maybe they're actually full of good stuff. I mean, I just know that in this game, I would expect it to not be worth it. Dang, it keeps giving me speed and range. Yo, Fit Gamer, thank you for the 45 months. All right, cool. Congrats on the sub, baby. Thank you for the many months of continued support. I do have enough bombs. Where was the white fire? I didn't, like, see it. There it was. All right, let's fight the boss then. Now let's go to the shop, actually. I wouldn't mind a map. Wouldn't mind a soul heart either. Old Isaac, you can only hold 8 items, but you have options for every item. And you can replace whatever items you want. Sounds like you'd basically never get a good run because of how many items are in this game. And like, based on my post-patch experience, getting 8 good items in a run is something that doesn't happen. What is that? I kind of want it. The items also reroll every second. That sounds wild. Oh, it's singularity tiers. Sure, I'll take it. This is probably not going to help me win. It's probably not worth it, but I'll take it nonetheless. They cycle between 2 items, so that is just, you just get options for every item. So you get 1 reroll per item. That's not... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough. Oh, I'm so speedy. Oh, I don't care about spoilers at all. You can spoil anything you want in this game. I don't know if, I don't know about losing transformations, because that was like a thing that was a moderate concern. Like, you don't even get transformations when build rerolling anymore, which, like, okay, fair. That was like a good thing about them, and they wanted to nerf everything to make the game a little harder. Fine with that. But you also don't get like any of the health, like the black hearts and soul hearts from items that you reroll into. And you keep rerolling into the same items a lot of times. So build rerolls like just became worthless. What was the boss? It was easy. I'm gonna be fine. It's like all of the positives from build rerolls seem to have been taken out. I'm kind of stuck here. So it's only negative now. And I mean, sure, whatever. That's more excuse for me not to build reroll, and I'm okay with that. Kind of sucks, though. Swedish, it just didn't feel like, I don't know, it felt like I was only doing really, really repetitive things rather than just like regular repetitive things with that game. We did everything, yes? Yeah, we're good. Oh, map. I do have enough money for the map. May as well grab that then. What's Alt Lazarus do? Yeah, grabbing. You craft items from pickups? That's interesting. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. That description isn't very, like, descriptive. But it sounds conceptually like it could be interesting. Yes, it does work. Alright, try this again. Alt Lazarus swaps between 2 characters every room. He has a 6-room charge swap at will. Like 2 of specific characters, like related to that one, or just like 2 of the characters in the whole game? Specific. All right. That doesn't sound like it's a terrible idea. And like alt twins just sounds like better than the regular twins. Since you're, you know, no longer the twins really. You're just one character. Oh, hungry. Nice, that was a pretty good one. Basically 2 characters with different item pools. Sounds weird, but I don't know. Doesn't sound like a bad one. Sure. Got the keys back, and I gained 1 bomb. I guess it was worth. Try it out. Good one. I don't know how he died. I like wasn't hitting him. Yeah, the singularities are pretty good. I use mouse and keyboard. Controller's way harder for me. Like, of course, before I was still winning. God, the faster tiers keep getting me. I'm like, oh, I have all the time in the world. I don't have to pay attention, and I always have to pay attention because tiers actually, like, exist now. Anyway. I haven't used controller this update, but controller was like very hard for me. It was much harder. What is this? I kind of have to take it because I haven't seen it. Got owned. I'm sure there's a tell for which way they're gonna like do their fire explosion thing, but I haven't figured it out yet. I'm gonna hate that item. Oh well. Such is life sometimes. Oh, they bounced off of each other and it was real weird. Okay. Oh, it turned that one into a fiery one. Okay, it's shooting down the middle. Okay, buddy. It's funny how much I have to readjust, though. Too. Isaac has been easy for 6 years or whatever, and now it's hard again. I mean, I did do Eternal in the middle. But honestly, I didn't mind that so much. Eternal was not so bad to just do like one run of everyone with. I haven't been able to read chat like at all during this boss. I do want a health up, thank you. Where's the devil room? Is it up top? It's over there. Got him. Can I like bomb this? No, he just sleeps. Feels like sleeping. I respect it. Kind of want to take that, but I like don't have stats. Oh, I just did a thing. So I get like 1 second of that if I stand still for a while? That doesn't seem very useful. What's the good part about this? You can chaos card him for a secret? Nice. Too bad I don't have chaos card. I don't think this is worth it with my current health. Oh, I have had this item then, if it's just every 5 seconds. I wasn't noticing it at all before this. This is mine's one, so we're good. I have to press the buttons. Game knows. Oh. Okay. I'll get rid of 2 of them. All right. I already found the secret room. We're good now? I'm just gonna take it. Just gonna accept it and leave. Well, I only needed to press 1 button to get to that chest. That's what I meant. I need to press 1 of them. I have to. I had to. Because I had to know what was in the chest. And it turns out the chest was good. No, the bone, it lasts forever. Oh, I'm gonna get owned. I did not get owned. Clutch invincibility, you know? My damage output, though, not very good for having 8 damage. I need some tears up. And these guys don't care about the singularity, which is unfortunate. Oh, yes. Freebie on that chest. Can those spikes be doubled with Diplopia? I don't know. I mean, a lot of items already don't really stack with themselves. Did they buff the Parasite at all? I mean, I guess I kind of want it. This is going to become a disgusting mess, though. Like, I'm not going to enjoy this room at all. I can already tell. Oh, no, this is fine. It seems to still be Rebirth Parasite and not Original Parasite. Sometimes I miss Original Parasite. Original Parasite was the good stuff. Yeah, you know, maybe the Parasite tiers will Singularity sometimes, and that would be sick. Oh yeah, look at that. It's gotta be good. That was a tinted rock. Nice. Ah, I was so close. There we go. I actually got him. Mr. Mead, good item. What is that? Well, I have to take it. Unless you tell me it's like the worst, but I gotta take it. They pack a punch. They're fists. Let's come over the gap. No. You ever just cry a fist all the time? Oh. That's ridiculous. Okay, so that's done. Have to go back for it soon. Wow, really went. Like, goodbye, friend.
Experimental pill.
Okay, I'm fine with that outcome. I'm entombed. Should do this first, I guess. Have the bonus for the boss. Yeah, snooze time. This is a good time to go get food or something. Take a bathroom break or whatever. We'll be here a while. You're not gonna miss anything. I might lose. If I die with the amount of health that I have right now in this, that would be embarrassing. Please have more faith in me than that. This is boring, not difficult. Same layout I had last time. Whoops, I don't need this. Yo, Stega, thank you for the 52 months and a tier 3 sub. Thanks so much for the continued and extra support. Yeah, that's definitely how I feel about the path to Dogma as well. Like, Dogma is a great boss, but I wish that getting there was, like, at all interesting or rewarding. This boss owns me. I'm, like, so dumb at this boss. Oh, thank you for the... All right. Gotta, like, dodge. Oops, I did that to myself. I have no one to blame but myself. I think we just take the health up. Pop that. Really, doing just about anything makes me appreciate how much better Gungeon is. I'm just gonna take the health up. I want the health. Alright, well, we're out of here. I doubt you can use invincibility on the blood door, but I don't know. I didn't even think to try. Gungeon's... I mean, I guess Gungeon might be easier than some aspects of this, but no, Gungeon is, like, not easier than Isaac in general. Before this, at least. Gungeon's way harder than Isaac was up until Repentance. And now, I don't know about that. Yeah, but that's because Gungeon is far more skill-based than Isaac. Like, a really good player can win every run of Isaac still, sure. Well, almost every run of Isaac. But there's just so much more randomness and so much more, like, unfairness in this game. The design is a lot less tight, overall. It makes it a more losable game, sure. But the actual things that it requires of you, definitely easier. Well, what if fair bullet hell isn't skill based? I don't really know what is, right?
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
What is this? I assume it's a use item though. Is it a use item? Because I mean, I don't want to give up the void. Yes, it is a jar. Well, I guess we'll see what it is. Anything is possible. It has poop in it right now. It has a 12-room charge, and it is not charged. But my item. Charge it? Oh, I guess I get... Okay, it's based on... Am I only gonna get one item out of this? Is it gonna be like at 12 rooms, I get an item? Ooh, I think this is definitely gonna be good. It's a soul heart now. Yeah, that's what I was getting at while poorly explaining myself. That I understand that it depends on where it is in its charge for what I get. Oh, that's not cool, man. Well, that was entirely avoidable. I always forget how this boss works. Oh, that's not where I expected you to be. He couldn't get to me. Like, enemy and boss design in Repentance, though, is way better. Golden key. Like, than it was before. No doubt. Like, a lot more respect for the way that they made enemies and bosses attack and like how they made fights progress and stuff. They did a way better job than they've done with Isaac at any point since 2011 or whatever. I don't think that the game being more balanced is less worth playing. Like, I definitely like the balance of this game more than, like, honestly, any time, pretty much, since Wrath of the Lamb. Well, that's pretty strong. What happens if I eat it, though? Should get those red chests since I'm absolutely going to die. Well, I've hacked it. That's good. Okay, this could be good too. You know what? Nice one. I want to get all of them. Ow. Slowing him made that one not dodgeable where I was. See, that's good. That's what I want in my life. I guess the chariot's something that I get to use once for... Oh, thank you. I needed that. Kind of throwing away my life. What were the beggars or beggar in this here other room? Oh, it was this guy. I'm good. I do have 2 luck though. Maybe I'd actually win. I don't know if luck actually affects them or not, but I certainly lost like 69 times in a row the other day. All right, I got hit, so I may as well take this. Though honestly, the red patch would probably be pretty good too, since assuming I'll get hit a lot. Then again, I'm probably gonna fight Mother and not the Beast Dogma. So I guess we'll go with the flies for now. Nice one. Very good. Yeah, Rebirth came out in like 2014. It's not new by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, the same person who made this DLC mostly did make the Matriarch, and that was definitely a mistake. Matriarch is just... oof. Will you just kill? Yeah, you will. Oops, almost owned myself. Punch sound though. Oh. Guess I hacked it. I didn't see the tier there. Maybe I do need the high visibility tiers. I'm just gonna take this tiers up. Some of those are large. I'm thinking this whole time, since we're comparing to Gungeon, I'm thinking about how much more I would rather do a like no items Gungeon run than half of the stuff in this update. Because like I think that would still be fun in some senses. It would take a really long time though. I mean, no, I wouldn't want to do it with the Rogue Special. That would not be fun. But like Robot, maybe Marine, either one of those would be pretty playable options. No items, all jammed. Okay, that I think sounds a little unreasonable. Why am I playing this game? Because it's still a new experience and I still like Isaac. Dang, potato peeler. Tempting. No, I haven't played Monolith. Are pills good now? They're better. Pill rotation... yeah, they're better. Roll only, that would be awful. Well, time to die. No items in Isaac, like no matter what, would be no fun. Alright, this one keeps going. Gotta dodge diagonal. Oh, okay. Wasn't paying attention for that, though. Okay, I want this. I want the damage up. Get me going. Now, the other path is the one where I need to teleport. And I have chosen this path. Alright, Singularity, help me out. Keep me from having to dodge. Oh, this is like a weirder pattern than I feel like it used to be. I'm okay with that, though. Yeah, I mean, you could probably do no item Azazel, but Azazel is Azazel, and that wouldn't be fun. Like, you'd have to play Azazel for that. Oh yeah, I do wonder. When I use the void, is it gonna do the thing? I have questions. Well, that wasn't good. Is it always Rotgut on Corpse? Sure feels like it. Oh, what has happened? Okay, this was not prepared for... Here we go again. All right, the parasite, best item. Wow. I'm gonna just eat this. No, it's always poop. So if I eat it at the high level, would it actually always be the high level one? I guess it is level dependent. There's just... Okay, that's what I wanted. I'm not gonna take that though. We saw what happened last time. Well, I know that this thin room is not the boss. So like all of the paths to end rooms are short, so I don't know which way is the right one, because this thin one can't be the boss. Yo, known onion, thank you for the 6 months with Prime. They nerfed the flashing and downpour. Thank you for the continued support, by the way. I appreciate you sticking around. Oh, almost walked right back into that tier. But they made it less painful. They improved it. All right, I'm gonna need that back. Cool. The punch really is funny. Well, I mean, you kind of knew that it was going to be mostly anti-birth content. They added a lot of non-anti-birth content as far as I understand, but like you knew that that Repentance was them adding anti-birth to the game. The Rotten Hearts give you flies at the end of every room you complete with them. Guess going to the bottom is a pretty easy way to handle that. Just stay there forever. Okay, these things though, I don't know what they're all about. Laser? I actually remembered the laser. There's a first time for everything. Okay, I should not be so at the edge, lest I get hit by the bullets as they spawn. Why don't I just, you can have some of this. This attack seems really hard to dodge. Left side, right side, middle. Oh, I was not ready for it. I keep moving this boss towards me. It's not good. Oops, too far. Oh, the heart! Okay, it's fine, I won. Using the void wouldn't have done the colors, unfortunately, or I would have used it for sure. Yeah, the new final boss fights are really good. I mean, most of the new bosses are like really good. I don't think any of them are like bad.